Hello, welcome to Creata Classes. This is Trigonometric series and this is first lecture under Trigonometric series. Topic of the lecture is Basics before start of trigonometry. In this lecture, we will understand what actual trigonometry is all about. We will try to make you understand trigonometry rather than simply telling you formulas and questions. Our aim is to make trigonometry as simple as addition and multiplication to you. Okay, students? For many, you have already covered trigonometry from schools or other classes. You may be here to further refine the topic or understood the concept in further details. My advice is that do not skip any lecture thinking I already know this. Just stick to the course. I assure you in end of the course, your concept will be fully cleared and trigonometry will be in your subconscious mind. Okay, just I need is your attention and your focus. So directly jumping to the topic, trigonometry. Trigonometry is basically derived from two words, trigno and metron. Trigno means triangle and metron means measure. So trigonometry is about measurement of the triangle. Measurement means measuring angles and side of the triangle. Trigonometry is about relationship between sides of triangle with angle of the triangle. Some may be surprised that why such a huge topic just for measurement of sides and angle of a triangle? Yes, study of triangle is important to solve general problem of the practical life. You can easily see triangles everywhere in general life, just you need visualization. Triangles are everywhere. Like if you see a plane in the sky, you are making a invisible triangle with the plane. If you are seeing a tree and its shadow, you can make a triangle out of it. Ladder on a wall is also making a triangle. Even some complex problem of physics also take help of trigonometry. So here in actual life, trigonometry is required to solve these triangles, which further solve many practical life solutions. That we will see in detail during questions on height and distance. Moving further, it is a misconception that trigonometry is only about right angle triangle. No, it is about all triangles. It may be acute triangle, equilateral triangle or obtuse triangle, any triangle. It is not limited to right angle triangle. But no doubt it is mainly used in right angle triangle. So in further lectures, we will study trigonometry with respect to right angle triangles. Before proceeding, we should know about right angle triangle. So firstly, let's study about right angle triangle. Let's assume a right angle triangle ABC, which is 90 degree at angle A. We have studied that trigonometry is about relationship between angles of the triangle and sides of the triangle. So we will see angles and side of this triangle ABC with respect to trigonometric perspective. Okay. Firstly, angles. Angle A is 90 degree. This square symbol is used to denote the 90 degree angle. Let's assume angle B as angle theta. And we know sum of three sides of any triangle is 180 degree. And we know angle A is 90 degree and angle B is theta. So we can calculate angle C as 90 minus theta. Okay. Note this down. This will be used after some time. Okay. We have seen the three angles of the triangle. Now we will see the three sides of the triangle. In trigonometry, special names are given to sides of the triangle. These names are base, perpendicular and hypotenuse. We will take one by one these sides and I will explain you in detail. Firstly, the perpendicular. Perpendicular is side of the triangle which is opposite to angle theta. Here angle B is angle theta and the side opposite to angle theta is AC. So here side AC will be perpendicular for this triangle. Next side is hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is the side which is opposite to 90 degree angle. Here angle A is 90 degree. So the side opposite to angle A is side BC. So BC is the hypotenuse for this triangle. Hypotenuse is also the longest side of the triangle. Okay. And next is base. Base is the remaining side, that is AB side for this triangle. Basically, base is the side which is adjacent to angle theta, or the side between angle theta and 90-degree angle. Okay, so we got the base also. So we have covered perpendicular, hypotenuse and base as three trigonometric sides of a right angle triangle. I will just repeat again the three sides. Perpendicular is the side which is opposite to angle theta. Hypotenuse is the side which is opposite to 90-degree angle, and this is also the largest of the three sides. And base is the side adjacent to angle theta, or the side between angle theta and angle 90-degree. Okay. So by looking the triangle, you can easily identify the three trigonometric sides of the triangle. Now let's take a small question and see how you can find the trigonometric sides of any rotated right angle triangle. As you have done the three sides for a simple triangle, now let's see for a rotated triangle. You have to find the three sides of this triangle which is having an angle as theta. Firstly, let's see the angles. Angle theta is already given. You can identify 90 degree by looking at the triangle. This angle is the 90-degree angle. Okay. Now let's find the sides. Firstly, perpendicular. We know perpendicular is the side which is opposite to angle theta. So this is the side which is opposite to angle theta. So this will be the perpendicular side. Okay. Now base is the side which is between angle theta and angle 90 degree. So this is the side base. Okay. And the side which is opposite to angle 90 degree is hypotenuse. So this side is the hypotenuse for this triangle. Okay students, we have easily identified the sides. Let's check by comparing it with our standard triangle. Okay, all sides are matching, so our answer is correct. Now a small assignment or a small question for you. You have to identify the three trigonometric sides for this inverted triangle. Okay, the three sides, that is base, perpendicular and hypotenuse. Okay, try to solve it. Okay, this is the answer. Hope you have done it correct. Okay students, moving further, the things you should know to identify the trigonometric sides are angle theta and angle 90 degree. You can easily locate angle 90 degree by looking at the triangle. But angle theta, you should know to identify the side. This is important because all the three sides are with respect to angle theta or angle B only. Or in other words, more specifically, we have to say AC is perpendicular with respect to angle theta. AB is base with respect to angle theta, and BC is hypotenuse with respect to angle theta. All the three sides are with respect to angle theta. If this angle is changed to another angle, say to angle C, our trigonometric sides will also change. Okay, let's see how this change takes place. This is important, please pay attention. Previously, we have calculated the angle C as angle 90 minus theta. Now let's see the trigonometric sides with respect to angle C or angle 90 minus theta. The side opposite to angle 90 minus theta will be perpendicular. Here side opposite to angle 90 minus theta is AB. So AB is perpendicular here. In other words, more specifically, AB is perpendicular for triangle ABC with respect to angle C or angle 90 minus theta. Got it? Now our trigonometric angle is angle C. Previously our angle was angle B. Now let's see side base with respect to angle C. Base is the side between 90 degree and the angle 90 minus theta. So here AC will be base with respect to angle 90 minus theta. Now hypotenuse. Side opposite to angle 90 degree is hypotenuse. 90 degree is unchanged for this triangle. So side BC will remain hypotenuse with respect to angle 90 minus theta also. And I have already told hypotenuse is the longest side. So longest side will remain longest, whatever angle you shift. So hypotenuse is unchanged. Only base and perpendicular changes as we change the angle. Okay. So now you have understood that these trigonometric sides of the triangle are with respect to some angle. This fundamental is required to solve advanced questions related to trigonometry. If you don't know for which angle you have to find the sides, then next step of the question will automatically be gone wrong. Okay students, got the point? So in this lecture we have studied about introduction to trigonometry. We have studied about basics of right angle triangle. We have seen trigonometric angles and trigonometric sides of the triangle, and we have seen how these sides are interchanged as we change the trigonometric angle of the triangle. Okay students, that's it for this class. We have covered the basics. In next class we will begin with actual trigonometry. Thank you very much for being with Creata Classes. Bye bye.